Independence guaranteed by Lithuania. Why the fuck are you doing that? Damn it. So basically next month... Ooh. I can't stay there. Where's the... Okay, let's move. I get like all this attrition for standing there in the winter in Kalisz, so I'll move back to Krakow. I think I'm almost at my one to my force limit. I could go over the force limit, it would cost me some money. Okay, I have the 100 diplomatic power. I need the admin power, but I don't have an advisor. Which sucks. And for some reason my game is like lagging as hell. It didn't do that in the demo. Smugglers running rampart. Fuck my life. Oh. So I could lose one stability, which sucks because it would take ages for me to get into the Union. What's going on here? Or I could like lose trade efficiency and national tax modifier by 10% for the next 10 years. This is typically Europa Universalis. It gives you like these sad events, but I will take the hit to my income, which sucks. Are you at a war? Hope not. No, you're not. That's good. The game runs very slowly. I think I have to turn off some shit when I'm playing it and recording, especially. Lithuanian peasants. There we go. Exciting as always, the combat. These kind of games. Okay, so I think the best way, you always want to have some, in regards to the combined arms. I can have like 60% cav, but once I'm in battle and I lose some infantry, I lose the bonus for the combined arms. So probably 50-50 would be the best solution for Polish armies. And it's very slow. 48th. Oh, there's a new cardinal. Sweden is a paper controller. I'm not going into the game. I don't have the influence for it. I actually have no idea how to play the influence game with the papacy. I never did it. Not even in EU3. Gorgeous. Okay, child in the reeds. Suddenly something... No, I will not adopt a child because he's great. But I won't get the personal union, which I really want. So I take the ducats. Let me build in one other Eastern Knights in Krakow. There we go. So I'm almost there, 2 more months. Don't go to war, Lithuania, don't go to war. One question though, is that would that be a... I don't know who will be the senior partner in this personal union. I hope I will. Do I have like the diplomatic... Yeah, I still can have one more diplomatic relation. Go on. Tick. There we go. Okay. It should show me that I can pull it off. Oh, right. Stability. Boost my stability. Gives me some innate bonuses. And there you can see. Some more global trade power. tax modifiers, etc., etc. Plus, I can now form the union. So let's do that. Yay! We have formed a personal union with Lithuania. They've sworn their complete allegiance to us, allowing us to rule our nations as one. Only good can come of this. Our two nations will now be ruled by our glorious king. There we go. So, I'm now in a personal union, which gives me some bonuses. I gain some money from them. I also have Kazimierz Jagiellon now as my ruler, so I gain more power rather quickly. Yeah, that's great. So, do I have an heir? No. How old am I? 26. Okay, no chance to inherit, only after 50 years, and the chance will be very small. So, we managed to get the personal union. So let's see, disputed succession. Maybe we can grab someone of these. To get basically what I'm looking for now. These are the countries which have no heir or heir with weak claims. If I get a royal marriage with them, there is a chance that one member of my family inherits that throne, and that gives me some bonuses. Plus, I could get into a personal union with them. As you can see here, if for some reason Vladislav would die, he would get in a personal union with Burgundy. So, Sachse, Lauenburg, Ansbach. How old are he? Is he? Okay, so maybe we can get a dynastic action. I think it is royal marriage. Why not? Distance. Yeah, I could like. Yeah, what I want. So, I think I will wait for the last cavalryman to produce here, and then I will go to war with the Teutonics. Still only Novgorod, Livonian Order. The Lithuanians could handle that. I can handle the Teutonics. Easy peasy. I get them as a vassal. Okay, they broke the alliance, but that's not important because the personal union gives us an alliance. Your country, proven relations, leads personal union with Lithuania. Okay, they probably would try to start things like the deteriorating our union, our relations, so they can get out of the union, which is not very smart because we just got in. But yeah, as you can see, we're probably a very powerful power block right now, having a lot of troops between the four countries that we are part of, actually. So, it's September. Let's go to Poznan. Okay, Bohemia tries to lower the opinion because probably he wants to go to war with us, but he gets like stability stability hits or something like that because the relation is too high. Oh, they fabricate claims on us. Screw you then. Declare war. Casus belli, subjugation. So I will have to take Marienburg to enforce the vassalage. I automatically can call. So, bam, honored military alliance. Everyone honored. They don't have a chance because they are vassals. Okay, first things first. I will have to crank up my army maintenance. No problem. And I will move straight into Danzig. Very good. Let's see. That's the fleet, so I will detach a siege and move on. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, doesn't matter. I want Marienburg. Where are his troops? Oh, there they are. Let's kill his army first. Chemno. 11th November. Swing around rather quickly. Cowish. Oh, I got him. So, there we go. Sorry about that. That was very loud. Let's crank down the effects. Basically, you can see I still have the support because I'm 60%, but this may go away. Actually taking quite a beating here. I beat him and I killed him. So let's move to Marienburg. They enter the military alliance with Riga. I don't see any enemy forces here. I don't even know if they they didn't join. So sad. So detach a siege. Move to Chemno. Anhalt entered the military alliance. Okay. I think the Moldavians will take Neumark, which is fine and dandy. And now we sit and wait. And once I occupied Marienburg, I will be able to force him. I don't want Marienburg. Yeah. I need some more royal marriages. Let me see real quick. Whom do I have a good relation with? Do you want a royal marriage? Yes, let's do that. So, that's great. Okay, royal marriages improve the chances of us getting an heir, basically. That's why we do it. As you can see, here are the new graphical features that the ice will form on the rivers, such. Great stuff. I think I will get a penalty hit though. Do I? Yeah. Royal marriage, leading vassal, royal marriage, leading union. Yeah, the problem is if I vassalize the Teutonic Order, I will get a penalty hit on my diplomatic points, power points, which are minus 24. It's not funny, I know. But yeah, what can you do, right? And yeah. So I will not play the technology game very early. I will fall back in technology anyway, because they are all Western and I'm Eastern. So I will probably Westernize sometime. Oh, Polish patriots in Lithuania. Okay, I will handle my... the nationalists to reduce the revolt risk. Yeah. So sieging takes a lot of time in EU4. Detach a siege and move you back. I don't need you anymore. No need for us to like take attrition. So they will take a lot of time to resolve. Not like in Crusader Kings. Well, it took a lot of time in Crusader Kings if you think about it, but it takes every more here. It will be lower with a commander who actually has the shock trait, the siege trait, which he doesn't. and with cannons which come, at least in the Western tech group, at tech level 7, I think, which is a while to go. But yeah, you can see here percentages and stuff like that. It will take a lot of time. But yeah, I think if I manage to vassalize the Teutonic Order, I'll be in very good shape. Then basically all the Eastern Bloc here, this really big block, will be under my control, more or less. I also don't care about fighting the Polish Patriots. They will defect to Mazovia, which is still my vassal, which I can integrate with no problem. So, speaking of Mazovia, they took Warmia. And the Lithuanians are now fighting the Polish Patriots. I think they like to keep with the. No, the Moldovians are not fighting the Polish Patriots. They are just standing around there. I think you got that. Grzegorz Jagiellon. There we go. The war score is rising. You can see it's like ports are blockaded. Really. It's like in Crusader Kings, where you get like a ticking war score, and the higher the war score, the more you can like ask from the from your enemy. But yeah. They are trying to get like military alliances to help them, but I don't think one of these small German nations will actually intervene, because they would have no chance, basically. There we go. I've got Chelmno. Let's move to Marienburg. Also, I could assault, but it's like, why bother? I don't have that much manpower, and it needs to like rise. It takes 10 years to fully fill up the manpower pool, so why should I bother to actually risk that many men? Let's see, Lithuania loves us because we're in a war together. Yeah, I think Danzig might fall pretty soon because the walls are breached, which makes it easier for the assault, but I won't do it. Let me see. Maybe I can peace into vassalation. I don't want. No, he won't. Demand succeed war score 99%. Oh, I will get that. Don't you worry, dude. Yeah. I lose some points because of the blockade, but once I get all his territory, this will rather quickly, this problem rather quickly will dissolve itself. Yeah, 14%. Okay, so nobles demand privileges. Pause the game. The privileges of the nobility have been under continuous assault as Casimir has attempted to centralize more and more control. The nobles have finally lost their patience and are demanding that they are given back what they believe is rightfully theirs. Historically speaking, the nobles in Poland and Lithuania were very powerful. Under the Piast dynasty, they managed to wrestle power from the monarch, and they sorry about that, was a little bit distracted. They were in constant conflict with the king, the group of Polish nobles. I think it's called the Sejm, something like that. I will take the prestige. I will get some prestige anyway from the war. And since I'm fighting a rival, I will get even more. Isn't that great? No. I think the Siege of Marienburg will take some time. 52% now. And Danzig, 84%. Let's see. Are you willing to talk right now? Polish vessel. Nope. Okay. Here's another new thing. So basically, I will gain 20 prestige because I want to I declared war on the subjugation casus belli. Casus belli means oh my, that sucks so much. Translating Latin into English is pretty hard for me because I first have to go to German and stuff. It means a good cause, something like that. So, but basically, I will gain 20 prestige and suffer 0 aggressive expansion. Aggressive expansion is, if you let me see here, is a modifier that is set onto your neighbors every time you conquer something. The more you conquer, the more they get fed up with you, and that means that you will get formed a coalition against. Stuff like that. They have a fleet, so they are blockading the ports that we conquered from him. But he has no troops, only some few ships, not very much though. 8 galleys. That's it. 4 light ships. Light ships are actually rather decent. They are rather decent in combat. Plus, they can patrol like trade zones and get you bonus income, bonus power, which is rather nice. But again, I'm landlocked. I can't do that with like my stuff. And I'm making a profit, which is nice. It's nice. Don't have any inflation. War exhaustion a little bit, tax base of 65, I think. Yeah, tax base 12, Danzig is very high. Czerno is actually Polish. My mark is Saxon. Yeah. Today the border is like here, on the, in German it's called Oder-Neiße-Linie. So the Oder is a river and Neiße is another one. Right here, somewhere like here. It will take ages to siege the capital of an enemy. Oh, walls are breached. So for how long do I see? Am I sieging this? Oh. 600 days, not that long, almost 2 years. Defenders desert, very nice. So, soon the Teutonic Order will be integrated in our realm. Lithuania still loves us. I will see what mission I can take next, and I will probably go with these missions for deciding what I will do. It is always a good hint to what to do next if you're new to the game. Also, I'm role-playing this, as I said. I will in the ideas groups, I will take the ideas I think fit late medieval Renaissance Poland, and I will also role-play the missions as the group of nobles that gives the order to what to do with the country. You know, if you know what I mean. I hope. Supply shortage. English. It's hard. Let's Let's see what's happening here. The 100 Years' War still going on. England is getting its butt kicked. Aragon is at war with Castile. Portugal with its peasants. Oh, Portugal lost. No, they don't start with Tangiers. They just start. Oh, Byzantium is gone. Makes me sad. Also, the Ottomans, I think, are... Who are you at war with? Aragon, Naples, and Savoy. Naples is occupying this. Ah, okay, it's Aragon and Naples against Castile and Genoa. I wonder who started this. I'm too lazy to check though. Okay, it can't be much longer until I take this. I mean, I have 9,000 men here. I could like assault this, but I don't want to risk the manpower. I really need the manpower for emergencies, and I don't have that much actually. Let's see. Army tradition is pretty low. Army tradition is actually gives you, if you buy a new general, it gives you better generals. Even though the one I have is actually pretty good for this stage of the game, especially the shock. Basically, battle are 3 phases: firing, shock phase, and I don't know what the 3rd phase is actually. I don't know. So basically, every general has a value in one of these. Let's see. Maneuvers, yeah, maneuver phase. So basically, the higher it's from 0 to 6. Okay, so 3 shock. Shock is especially powerful if you have a cavalry heavy army. It's very nice. So basically I have to roll like a 20 to 25 to end the siege. It's a little random. So every time it rolls, something happens. And it will increase the chance of something. Okay. Lüneburg. Oh, the siege is complete. 100% war score, so now Teutonic Order. Become my vassal. Yeah, they are accepting this. They are totally utterly defeated, totally beaten. I gain 20 prestige. It costs me some diplomatic power, but I will do it anyway. Let's bring my troops back to my cavalry. There we go. And now the Teutonic Order is my vassal. So, let's see what we will do next. So, I have 3 options available. I could do the easy one, convert Ruthenia to Catholicism, which is a pretty nice idea, since I will have to integrate Lithuania at some point, which will give me a rather bad blow to my religious unity. I could form an alliance with Pomerania, which is not a good option, seeing that I'm over the diplomatic relations, which gives me -1 diplomatic. Let me check. Any advisors? No. Sucks. Yeah. First things first, let's crack down the military spending. Or the 3rd one, get access to the sea through Hinterpommern. So I will get a mission to must conquer Hinterpommern. So I could either alliance with these guys or declare war on them for Hinterpommern. But Hinterpommern is a imperial province, so I will get friction with Austria. So I won't do that. So let's convert Ruthenia to Catholicism. Here is Ruthenia, I think. And let's send out my missionary. Will give me increased reward, risk 4.9%. Well, that's nothing I can't handle, right? So Teutonic Order is now my... Okay. I'm finished improving relations with Bohemia. It's plus 100. They are my rival. So they really, really hate me. They want to be at war with me. So I will have to... I have to be sure that to check them. So let's view our country. I have 2 rival slots available. So what I think I will do is I will choose Hungary, and I will choose there's no one here to choose, so I don't think I will choose one. I can create vessels. Ukraine. No, thank you. I have enough vessels already. Okay, so I can now improve some more relations. Yeah, no problem. No practice today. Yay! Integrate. Well, let's improve the relations with Lithuania, so we keep them in our personal union. Okay, here you can see what happens if you. You see, I'm still without an heir, right? So I have no legal heir. So if I die now, a noble from the House Griff will succeed. The House Griff is the ruling house of Pomerania. I don't want that to happen, actually. So here we go. So yeah, my force limit increased a lot, because they were basically counted against my force limit as half of my provinces, basically. So not only do I get a new vassal with more troops for him, I gain more income. I think here we go, vassals. Teutonic Order gives me 1.75, but I gain also a higher force limit, which I should use actually to increase my army. But not now. I want to save up some money now, maybe for some buildings later on. And I will have to buy the, where is it? National Ideas here at some time. So I can get my first idea group. Right. So that was a very successful start, I think. So I formed the union with Lithuania. I integrated the Teutonic Order in my Commonwealth of Nations. It's like Andromeda, if you know this TV series with the guy who played Hercules on the other TV series. Yeah. So I integrated them into my Commonwealth, and now I think I will yeah, make a cut here, upload this, and see what you have to say. Thank you for watching, guys, and I see you next time. Bye bye.